So I just wanted to make my opinion on Donald J. Trump, 45th President of the United States, has been indicted. Look, let's just talk about the Stormy Daniels situation. Okay. This was a willing, consensual affair. Okay. Stormy Daniels is not hiding it, despite what a lot of people are trying to say. I feel look, this is just my opinion, and I'll say it's alleged, but she seems like she's capitalizing on this. You know, you saw her in a picture the other day holding a glass of champagne, partying. People are ordering her signature. They're paying her top dollar for her autograph. She's a celebrity. She might have surpassed Monica Lewinsky, in my opinion. So, I mean, Stormy Daniels, I remember watching her on Jimmy Kimmel. I remember it. And she kind of said that she implied they got it on. Her and the Donald. And even went to make jokes of the size of his, schlong. Not so big. That was the joke. At least she was making jokes on that. I always got to say alleged to protect myself. But I heard it with my own ears. But anyway, it seems to me that this is what happened. She was paid $130,000 hush money. Now, Michael Cohen apparently laid out the money and I believe he was reimbursed. That's what I think what happened. They called him individual number one on this non-disclosure agreement. And, Michael Cohen, who's now going to be a witness, who's going to be testifying, is going to testify that individual number one is Donald J. Trump. But this is the thing. What's the crime? How is it fraud? Okay, so the first thing, which is going to be a misdemeanor, is fraud. How is it fraud if that Stormy Daniels had a consensual affair with Donald J. Trump? It was willing. They both wanted to do it. She's admitting to it. Where's the fraud? I don't know. Tell me. Because I don't see how there's fraud. You know what I mean? Any which way you twist this, she accepted this payment. She willingly had an affair, and she's admitting it. So now the next thing is, if he was trying to conceal, this is where the federal level comes in. If he was trying to conceal another crime, he wasn't trying to conceal any other crime. This was a non-disclosure agreement between two parties, individual number one, allegedly, Donald J. Trump and Stormy Daniels. There was nothing else. She accepted a $130,000 hush payment in exchange for keeping her mouth shut, which she didn't do very well. I think it was supposed to be, according to my memory, every time she mentioned the incident, she was fined $1 million. But I guess that didn't work out. They threw that out. I don't know. But I remember back in the day, Michael Cohen saying that. I don't see the crime here. I don't see the crime. I think that Donald J. Trump, again, I have to just say this is subject to my opinion. I think he's going to win this. It's just crazy that the former 45th president of the United States of America will have a mugshot and will be fingerprinted. As a courtesy, he will not be handcuffed, from what I understand. A lot of people are speculating that he's not going to surrender. He is, from what I've been watching. I heard his lawyer say that they're cooperating. This is all happening on Tuesday. He will be surrendering, and it's going to be a nightmare in New York City. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be anarchy. We saw some of Donald J. Trump's tweets saying that this could cause destruction and death. This could cause, that's what he wrote. Well, actually, I'm not saying, did I say tweet? I'm sorry. Truth. Truth Social. I'm sorry, forgive me. On Truth, on his Truth Social, I guess you could say the competitor of Twitter. He said that this could cause death and destruction. A lot of people are thinking, specifically the NYPD, okay, the New York Police Department, they're on big high defense. I'm talking big time high defense, that there could be some lunatic who's going to attempt to take the life. Now, again, I have to say all of this is alleged. I'm just saying it's alleged that there could be some lunatic out there that's going to attempt to take the life of the New York District Attorney or take the life of Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen seems very confident none of that's going to happen. He says that the NYPD, and I do agree with this because I've been in New York my whole life, and the New York Police Department is better than I'm not going to say better than the Army, but I'm going to say they're equivalent. They're unbelievable. They're unbelievable. I have the highest level as like a freaking Born to Be Wild over here, Sons of Anarchy, that just like drove his motorcycle, his Harley Davidson. But anyway. The New York Police Department is New York's finest. It's New York's bravest. I have utter confidence that they will, if something did happen, they would prevent it. They would prevent it. They would stop it. I have complete confidence in the New York Police Department. But who knows what's going to happen on Tuesday. I'm expecting it's going to be a wild day. Hey, I live in the Jersey Shore now. I don't live in New York. So I used to live in New York my whole life. But I think it's going to be chaos. I think it's going to be anarchy. And you know what's funny is people don't understand is that because he's the former president, Donald J. Trump, the Secret Service protects him for the rest of his life. So could you imagine the chaos Tuesday is going to be? You're going to have the Secret Service protecting Donald J. Trump, the former president, number 45. You're going to have the NYPD like all over the place. Okay, you got the Secret Service, you got the NYPD. You might have lunatics that are Donald J. Trump's, Make America Great Again, friggin' lunatics there. It's going to be chaos. Let's wait and see. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only.